Hey guys, in this video we're gonna break down two of my games. We're gonna kind of analyze what I'm doing when I'm in the last 10 people alive, the final circles. You will kind of see how I'm approaching things and what is my thinking behind that, what I'm doing. I'm really sorry that I'm not releasing content really often at the moment, but my graphic card is absolutely crap and I'm getting super low FPS while recording, so I really struggle to get you good content. So that's what we got for now, and let's jump into the games, shall we? So this game is of course Edges of the Circle sort of strategy, which I play really often because that's just natural way how I play this game. I approached from the north, circle popped in the area which was really far from the fly path, so I was more than sure that most of the players will be pushing from south and north gonna be quite clean. I just made sure that this side of the circle is kind of clean as well. There's no one around. After seeing where the circle popped, I decided to move towards buildings since there will be definitely someone. I spotted a player on the top of the building, decided to take him out with car. Really easy kill, the guy was not even moving, so there was nothing special about it. Although I kind of misplayed in here. I took for granted that this building with a roof area is empty because I killed the person, but I didn't pay attention to that the guy was actually not moving and he was facing the entrance to the roof. If I would think about it a bit longer, maybe I would realize that there's someone next to the building or inside who's trying to push him. And maybe I would avoid that running into somebody's bullets like a moron, like I just did. Well, shit happens. So, you know, you cannot really predict everything. That is a game and we are not pros which are actually thinking through everything. But it's, you know, practice will definitely change it. So what I decided is that to not push this guy. I don't know what is in the buildings in here. I spotted that this shed is empty and actually it's in a circle, so I just closed the door and decided to camp in here. According to the circle which we got, I'm more than sure that this guy gonna be pushed out from the buildings, and if I will get on the wheels in here and just look on my right side, knowing that no one will push from this side, I will be more than sure that he will have to push on the next circle from my left, which is big advantage and easy kill. What I didn't know that there actually was way more players inside, and that was a good choice to not push into, you know, between those buildings. Even if I would take down one of them, the other would peek. You see there's like bloodbath in there, but yeah, the other could peek and take me down, so that was kind of good choice and decently played, we can say. So I'm just keep looking until circle will shrink and I will be more than sure that no one is on the right side. And I'm trying to do as low, like really small amount of the noise, since that building is attached kinda to the building next in there, and even a small step will be highly heard by the person inside. So what I'm doing here is I'm tapping, as you can see, forward, and that prevents me from doing any noises. So I'm moving kinda like without any noise. Sometimes you might make a little step, single step or something, but I managed to just move silently towards the windows. I didn't want to go too much to the right side, because if someone will try to pop nade inside of my window, without of course holding but throwing normally, I still got a chance to escape. So what I'm doing in here is just spotting, and I'm more than sure that someone will be forced in a second to push through in here. I've seen one guy through the window on the left side, waiting for the very last moment and pushing with a circle. So guy moved in there and I focused on him way too much. Maybe if not my potato aim, maybe I would be even able to take him down, but I misplayed in here miserably. What I could do is just pull out my car. The guy went prone and was laying down in a grass really exposed to me. I could just pull out car with 4x scope, hold my breath and take him down with a single shot, since he wasn't even looking towards me. I could as well run to the left side, but I had like 50 meters according to the map, so that would be, what, maybe 7 seconds run. And I would be in a circle and then approach him, although of course we know that he could spot me in that time. No one knows. But I think that the biggest misplay I did in here, it was just, of course, my potato aim was the biggest misplay, but it would be better if I would pull car, in my opinion, even approaching the same way. Pulling car and just aiming for a head, since he wasn't even moving. But well, we can't play perfectly, and the most important thing is to learn from your own mistakes, so in the next game you will just progress. So there we have a next game, and in this game, same story. Players approaching from the south, I'm approaching from the north. Circle far away from the plane's fly path, so I'm kind of sure that most people gonna be on the south side of the map. Although I'm seeing a vehicle in there, so just making sure, scouting everything around, even exposing myself a little bit to make sure that no one is close to me. The main idea for this game is to have those little hills to myself. Do not let anyone to get down that hill and, you know, be even close to it. So really important thing what I'm doing in here is actually running around, bouncing, not staying in the same position, because I'm relying on that someone will take a shot on me and I will be able to hide depending on that where the shot came from. So in here I'm spotting actually a player which is pushing towards me, and after that I'm quickly repositioning since he lost a vision on me, and that is a good choice because he started nading. I just spotted, tried to spot is he pushing at me, because well, he was going down the hill and I would never stop in the middle of the hill like he is. Now he's like in between me and rest of the people, so I decided to throw nades in there. And even if I will fail, of course everyone hopes to get a kill with a nade, but even if I will fail, I will draw attention to this position. And I spotted players in there next to the tree, so I had to reposition a little bit. On the left side you can see there are players, and I threw 2 more nades. You can see the animation is still so broken, look at that. Can you see that? So no wonder that we are throwing nades in a building if that nades throwing looks like that. But well, one day they will fix it. I'm really full hyped for that. So I've seen those players in there next to the tree. They are fighting. I decided to take a shot and take down the one behind the cover, because it was a really easy kill for me, and quickly reposition. So I'm trying to run as close to the to this kill in here so he's not able to see me. Slowly with the circle and taking my chances and running on the very top of there. Now I'm trying to find the guy which was on the left side, since killing the guy behind the tree gave him way open to run to my heels, and that might be problematic for me. So I'm paying attention more to this guy than even to that which was really close to me. But maybe my nades did the job of drawing attention to this area, because someone else decided to engage. So while they're fighting, I decided to take a shot at the guy which is approaching my my little sweet spot. This bike all of a sudden decided to make noises. I take down this guy, and I knew that there is one guy, and in here maybe if I would aim better I would be able to finish the game, but I failed. I see him peeking from the other side. So many people seeing that little circle now in here would think there's no reason to peek, but I think differently, because if I would be able to constantly give like one shots at him, not even that I'm having a chance to headshot him, but still I'm lowering his HP to like middle, and no one wants to push from behind of the tree with middle health, so he needs to take extra time to kind of heal up, you know, just med up, and I will constantly try to keep pressure on him, so he will be forced to run with a circle, which will just prevent him from being able to run and stop and shoot at me. So that's my kind of plan, and he realized that, you know, that's what I'm doing, and he stopped even hiding behind the cover. He was just trying to take me down with one shot. So that's what I got for you guys today. I hope you liked it, and like always, see you guys on the next one.